Hello everyone, this is Mr. Schenkel. Today we're going to be going through the yellow spelling group words. If you look at the top of your page, you should see yellow spelling group, and also week 1. If you're watching my page here, I'm going to just highlight something. These first 5 words are the same for every group. So, when I switch over to the green group, you'll notice that the words stay the same. I'm going to be doing a little bit of work on the green group sheet, but I want you to know that these are your words. This week we're focusing on the graph, which means one letter making a sound. The graph Y, making the sound I, as in fly, or E, as in holly. Okay. My first word today is holly. Say holly. Good job. Holly is a kind of plant which is sometimes thought of around Christmas. Holly. First thing I need to do is write it down. Let's write holly into this first space. Just like that. Now we need to go through the sounds. Let's count out those sounds. H, O, L, E. How many sounds did you count? I find it's much easier if I put up a finger each time I say a sound. Could you try that with me? H, O, L, E. How many fingers are you holding up right now? I have 4 fingers up right now, so I'm going to write a 4. 4 sounds. The first sound in holly is H. We make this with the letter H. H, O. O. We make the O sound with the letter O. H, O, L. We make the L sound in this word with 2 L's. Because these 2 L's are only making one sound, they both go into the same square. This is called a digraph, when 2 letters make one sound. Can you say digraph? Good job. So we have H, O, L. My last sound is E. H, O, L, E. And I know we're using a letter Y for this because all of our words this week have a letter Y in them. The last part of this sheet that we need to do for holly is the tricky part. I think that the tricky part of holly is the sound E being made with the letter Y. So I'm going to put a Y in here. The tricky part of a word is different for everyone. So, you might not agree with the tricky part that I wrote down. I know a few people who would probably say the L is the hard part of this word, because that's 2 letters going into the same square. You need to do what's right for you here. So, for the rest of these words, we're going to do them in a slightly different way. You can see on this screen, I just have the words. Now we're going to go through these one by one. The next word for your group is party. Can you say party? Good job. A party is something I go to and eat lots of cake. I love birthday parties. The sounds in party are P, R, T, E. Let's separate those out. P, R, T, E. Can we count those sounds? Can you count them with me? P, R, T, E. I have 4 fingers up right now. Do you? Good job. Now, I would like you to spell this word back to me. I'll help you this time. P, A, R, T, Y. Could you spell that back to me? Good job. The next word is story. Say story. Good job. A storybook is a book that tells us a really fun story. I like to be told a story before I go to bed. Story. Let's count the sounds in story on our fingers. S, t, o, r, e. How many fingers do you have up? I have 5. S, t, o, r, e. 5 sounds. Let's try and spell that word out. S, T, O, R, Y. Could you spell that back to me? Good job. The next word is happy. Can you say happy? Good job. I feel really happy when I get to eat a big piece of cake. Let's go through the sounds in happy and count them out. I want you to count on your fingers with me. H, A, P, E. Ooh, how many fingers do you have up? I have 4. Let's break these sounds up on our page. H, A, P, E. 4 sounds. Let's try and spell this out now. H, A, P, P, Y. Did you notice that I said the PP together? Because this is 2 letters making 1 sound. Do you remember what that's called? That's right, it's called a digraph. I want you to try and spell these letters back to me, and we're going to make sure we put the P and the P together, like saying PP. H, A, P, P, Y. Now it's your turn. Good job. The next word is family. Say family. Nice work. My family is very small. I only have my dad, my mum, and 1 sister. Family. Let's count out the sounds. Can you count on your finger with me? F, A, M, I, L, E. Wow, that was a long word, wasn't it? That was so long I had a hard time counting it. I ran out of fingers on my hand. But if I used both my hands there, I would have gotten 6. Let's try and do the syllables for this word as well. When we're doing the syllables, we're thinking about the beats of the word. Family. That's 3 syllables, isn't it? Can you do that with me? Family. I felt my chin go up and down 3 times. Okay, let's try and put these lines between our letters now. Each sound. F, A, M, I, L, E. 6 sounds. Let's try and spell it now. F, A, M, I, L, Y. Your turn. Good job. Okay, so for the words which only the yellow group is doing, we'll be doing things a little bit differently. Instead of breaking down the word, we're just going to say it and then say the meaning. So, our next word is sky. Can you say sky? Good job. The sky above me is blue. I love to go outside and see the beautiful sky. The next word is July. July is my favorite month and we're getting so close to it. July. You'll notice that July has a capital J. This is really important when we're spelling this word because July is a proper noun. With a proper noun, we always have a capital letter. Don't forget that when you're writing it down. The next word is rely. I rely on everyone in this class working really hard and trying their hardest. I rely on you. It's like saying, I need you guys. I need you to work really hard at home. The next word is why. Can you say why? Good job. Why did I choose such an easy word for you? I'm only joking. The word why is a little bit hard because of that WH, making a W sound. Your last word is retry. Can you say retry? Oh, I couldn't quite hear you. I need you to retry. So, retry is like saying, have another go, or try again. I asked you to retry because I couldn't hear you. So, those are the last 5 words for the yellow group. I wish you the best of luck. I'm sure you guys will all try your hardest.